This past Sunday marked the 60th anniversary of Bloody Sunday, when civil rights leaders faced brutal resistance from law enforcement outside of Selma. To honor their bravery and the legacy of that historic day, leaders from Little Rock came together in remembrance. Maya Ellison has the story.
This photo was taken of the late Georgia Congressman John Lewis amongst foot soldiers on Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma, Alabama, that many remember of Bloody Sunday.
Hundreds of people marched to not only have the right to register to vote, but also to enforce that right and be permitted to vote.
That was 60 years ago. A peaceful and silent march led by Congressman Lewis and Reverend Hosea Williams marked the start of the Selma to Montgomery March. But as activists made their way across Edmund Pettus Bridge, they were met with a line of state and county officials.
You are ordered to disperse, go home, or go to your church.
Look at those pictures and see people bleeding, to see people attacking other people just for no reason. It's hard for me to imagine.
Activists were brutally beaten, endured tear gas and additional trauma, all for the right to vote. But today, 60 years later, the moment that changed voting rights forever was remembered here in the natural state.
We are marching across the Broadway Bridge. We are doing it to commemorate the March of 1965, March 7, 1965 in Selma.
That's the president of Little Rock NAACP, Marie Hollowell. Alongside other city leaders, they led the charge for Sunday's march. Men, women, and children attended the Civil Rights Are Our Rights event, reminiscent to those who marched 60 years ago.
Being here today with many others in the community is a way to pay tribute and to recognize that sacrifice that was made.
Sunday's march ended in front of the steps of City Hall, where words of hope and encouragement were heard from those like Mrs. Hollowell.
We shall overcome.
We Shall Overcome, coined by many as an anthem of the civil rights movement. As everyone joined in to sing on Sunday, it was a reminder of the injustices that many overcame and how many hold on to that hope today.
Education and awareness of our history and our civic duty, because that is how we're going to move forward, is being able to recognize the past, remember and live in the present, and look forward to a brighter future.
In Little Rock, Maya Ellison, THV 11 News.